My name is Sia, and I'm the Chief Executive of the Association of Aerospace Industries in Singapore. We represent 140 aerospace companies in Singapore, and we do three things. We act as the voice of industry, we act as a facilitator of business, and the third thing is to engender the community. We were formed 15 years ago, and today we are very much growing, especially in the area of MRO related and manufacturing and the new technology. And this year we will be forming a new chapter of our association for the unmanned aircraft systems.
Who are the partners of your association?
We have international partners that we work with, fellow associations with like minds, for example GIFAS, BDLI, Aviation Valley in Poland, with the Australians, the Koreans and the Malaysians.
Why is Singapore a big airline and aviation market?
I beg pardon?
Big market for aviation and airlines. Why is it important here?
Okay, well, traditionally Singapore has grown its economy because of its very favorable geographical location. So as a major aviation hub, the maintenance, repair and overhaul industry has grown around the development of Changi Airport. And in the next 10 years, the Singapore government is investing in a new phase of development at Changi Airport. It will almost double its size, and we're expecting therefore a very big growth in opportunity here in Singapore.
Can you give us some examples for services for small and medium business aviation companies?
I think the landscape is wide open for companies, especially those small and medium enterprises. Firstly, Asia Pacific is the growth market. We all know that, and we've seen projections about how airline fleets are going to grow. Secondly, the large OEMs are all excited about how they should enter this market, and they are establishing their footprint in this part of the world. If you look at the companies that are operating here in Singapore, it is all the brand names. And along with these large companies come many opportunities to support and to supply them, especially for European companies who may already have a track record and relationship with OEMs. Then this is an extension of the business opportunity that they provide.
What about the market of interior? Is it a big market for your companies?
Yeah. In fact, as you look at the new aircraft coming on stream, the requirement to go in for heavy maintenance checks has reduced significantly. Very long intervals. And maintenance operators are looking at how to fully utilize their capabilities. And everybody therefore is turning their attention to the opportunities in the area of interiors. And the airlines, of course, are always looking to how to rebrand themselves, how to upgrade their interiors, how to apply some of the very interesting new technologies for interiors. And this is an exciting area. We see a lot of Singapore companies starting to enter this market as well.
Where and how can Austrian companies get in contact with you?
Quite simply, call me or email me. But if you look at the website aais.org.sg, you will find more information about our company, our organization. And we certainly welcome Austrian companies to come here to make B2B connections. We also welcome them to consider taking up a space in our serviced office, which caters to companies that are just starting out, who need a space for 1 or 2 men to explore the regional market. And maybe a short-term tenancy, 3 months, 6 months, a year.
And you're also on some events in the whole world.
Of course, as part of our role in facilitating business, we also bring Singapore companies overseas to major trade exhibitions. So we were in Aeromart Toulouse in December, we will be in APNM in Frankfurt this June, and I will also be in Paris Air Show. We also participate actively in the Singapore events. So Singapore Air Show 2020 in February, I think is one major event to put in your calendar. And every year there is also an aviation week event. It's called the Commercial Aviation Services, and that is in September in Singapore as well.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
Oh, you're most welcome.